Anytime a parcel came for me, we already knew what was in it. So I've got roughly 150 shirts. I don't know the exact figure. At least one home and away for every league team in Scotland. My name's Jonathan. I collect football shirts. A few years ago, I started hearing about a lot of people who've collected like every league team in England and every international team. And I just kind of thought, every league team in Scotland's probably quite achievable. I spent a few years just searching online, scouring the internet, eBay, charity shops to an extent as well. I prefer classic ones, I think. Just for me, the sort of whole nostalgia thing when I was that sort of teenager age in the 90s. The first shirt I owned, I had a Dundee United home shirt. I probably had it around about 1988, 89, so I think it might have been a UEFA Cup final shirt. Stupidly, I got rid of it at some point. I don't know where it went, but so yeah, it's one I wish I still had. I've got a photo of me wearing that one on the Great Wall of China. I think eBay's flooded with fakes, as in your Barcelonas and stuff like that. I kind of always like to think that there's not really a lot of fake, say, like East Fife tops or Stenhousemuir tops kicking about online. Yeah, so this Rangers one from around 82, but I'm very sceptical whether or not this is genuine. Just the way the sponsor is on it, well, you can see through it already, but I don't think they wore that shirt with that sponsor on. And just the price I got it at and the condition it's in, I'm pretty sceptical that this is a genuine Rangers shirt. My favourite one is the Dundee United away 92 to 94. It's just the design on it's ridiculous. I like how it's sponsorless. I think the 90s sort of feel to the badges, everything like that's good as well. I remember having a couple of them. Must have been about 1995. The Dundee United shop were selling them, and they were only, because it was like a season or two old, they were selling them off for £2.50. They'd probably go online for about £70 now, I would say. From the 90s, I think they were quite bright, quite a lot of patterns going about and everything like that. And then as time went on, I'd say they got a bit more plainer. I do like some of the sponsors on them. So I've got a Cali Thistle one, and then a couple of Gretna ones. I like them. Clydebank ones with a Wet 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 sponsor. Dundee United one sponsored by Rover. I've got a Hibs one. It's a 6XL. I think it goes down to my knees. We got a few last season when Brechin City were still in the league and they were selling off a lot of match-worn ones, so I've got a few of them on there as well. Stranraer one that I picked up that I believe is match issue or match-worn, so it's got the patches on. Neil, I don't know whoever that is. This is an East Fife one. Haggerston Castle sponsor on the Berwick Rangers one. Current season Cove Rangers one. That completed my collection. I'm not really actively looking to add to it just now, but if someone like, say, Fraserburgh come up next season, then I'll look into that. A lot of people contact me asking if I'm selling or anything like that, but I think I've kind of learned from like all the shirts I had in the past that I no longer have, so I just kind of say none are for sale, I'm afraid. Just always been sort of fascinated by them.